Let's not put God any place other but first. That's why some people, by the way, they say like, well, Michael, I have God in my life, I believe in God, but my life is still garbage. I still struggle. I still do this, I still do that. And the answer to that is, yeah, you have God in your life, but He's number 18. He's number 32. He's number 47. He's number 58. He's number 8. You have to put Him first. Then the miracles happen. That does not mean that you won't struggle even if you have Him first. In fact, you will struggle more, but you will find meaning in your suffering. That's why Nietzsche talked about he who has a why to live for can bear almost anyhow. So you will find meaning in that suffering because you're not suffering for suffering's sake. You're not a masochist. You're suffering for Christ's sake. There is no higher purpose than to suffer for Him. He is all that is. He is the King of Kings, the love of my life, the beauty of my existence. These just come off naturally to me. And speaking of naturally, going back to relationship, etc. People also always, because there are some phrases in the Bible that are more famous than others, like turn the other cheek, that's a famous one. People memorize these things. Do not forgive 7 times, but 7 times 77, etc. If your enemy is homeless, house him. If he is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. If he's naked, clothe him, etc. One of the most memorized and popular phrases in the Bible is where St. Paul, again, talks about do not be unequally yoked. So people ask, in my case, like, does she have to be a Christian? Not necessarily, no. Not necessarily. All she has to be is open-minded. And if she truly is open-minded, with a high probability, I can, with confidence in the Lord, assure you that dating me for 6, 9, 12, 18 months, she will be a Christian. Not because I force her to be, not because I hold a gun to her face and tell her, oh, you have to be a Christian. No, where's the love in that? Ain't no love where there is force. But I brought this up when I said speaking of naturally. It will happen naturally, organically. Why? Because that is the aura, as people say, that I carry. One of many. But that's the top of the tree, and all other things are just branches from there. That is what I like shine outwards. So it will happen organically over time. That's why I said 6, 9, 12, 18 months. It will happen over time, not in like overnight. Over time, not overnight, over time. Organically, naturally. Why? Because it will be like the flu. If you hang around somebody who's got the flu, most likely you'll catch it. If you continue to hang around them, most likely you'll catch it. It will just you will just drift in that direction. That's why King Solomon talks about again, this is Holy Macaroni, one of my favorites. Hang with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. Ooh, baby. And that's essentially where people got you hang with 4 smokers, you'll be the 5th. You hang with 3 drinkers, you'll be the 4th. You hang with 6 straight A students, you'll be the 7th, etc., etc. So